amazing. The remontada we had against Liverpool, outstanding performance from the boys. I think if I'm Arsenal, I'll be worried because this is showing a different Man City. This is exactly Man City we've been witnessing. The start of the season starts now. And I think we're winning the league, man. I feel so happy. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. We're coming for that league, and Robbie knows it. Chris will see it. Today, I think this season might be a historic season for us. I think the way we win the league, I'm so happy, man.
It's a turnaround. This is a statement win, isn't it, really? Who's scored his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey! Let me do a little dance. I'll see you at Al-Ahwa. Hey! A little dance, bro. You see this? I have to play like this. We when Santos used to win the league.
Have you ever seen the film? Have you seen the film about the Air Jordans with
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that Cal?
Cal, you're right, bro.
No, you're good.
Has Cal just collapsed? Did the chair just give up on Cal?
What the hell?
Cal, you all right, mate?
All right.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? I probably could lift your weight at the gym and you're calling me buttercups. We cannot do this. We need to put an end to all these nicknames, okay? It needs to be an animalistic nickname. It cannot be buttercups. It needs to be like hello animal or something. Anyway, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, Habibis. As you guys can hear, I'm still under the weather. Lovely. It is almost April and it's still freezing cold. Great. This is exactly what you sign up for. You know, this cold weather is goals, man. It's goals. We all dream for this cold. No one dreams for this cold. No one dreams for this cold. No one likes this. You get me? I can't wait for the sun to come out. I need a haircut. I'm sick. It is what it is. Big up to Lou in the chat. Guys, actually, Lou, wait a little bit until we get like 100 plus people in here. Just wait. Just wait. Stick around. Stick around. Guys, we have over 100 people in here. Please hit the like button, please. What pet lamb? What is this? Mama Flossie, what are you doing? You fraud. Your fraudulence knows no bounds. Your fraudulence knows no bounds. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. We're about to kick off. This is a friendly game. I have no idea why I'm watching this. But Jenny suggested something. She's like, you know what? After all this, we just need a little bit of just relaxation, just a chill out stream. And I'm like, you know what, Jenny? Sometimes you make valid points. So because she sometimes makes valid points, this was one of them. So I was like, let's just hang out. Maybe one of the things that we've missed on the channel is just hanging out a little bit, instead of just doing, all sorts of content. By the way, absolute crazy. 24 hours on YouTube. But I've enjoyed it, mates. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Why is it taking so long to save a flag pick, bro? I just need the Colombian flag, bro. Unbelievable. Phones. Yeah, I need to chill. There's been so much drama. We need to get over it. Get over it. Can we get over? Can we get over it? Can we please get over this? I'll be honest with you. I think yesterday's stream was needed still. The reason why I think it was needed is I think the toxicity has reached crazy levels on Liverpool YouTube. Val, can you send the layout? Instead of you know what? I'm going to be peaceful. I was going to call out this guy and insult him, but I'm going to be peaceful today. I choose peace. Not everyday violence. Let me be peaceful today. Where is this game, by the way? Is this game in the US? The US of A, people. The US of A. Can we all just get along? Unfortunately, it's a lot easier said than done. You know, I know like this game is in your country, but like it's not easy to everyone get along, Jenny. This is the life. What proves it is you voted for Trump, but some people don't like him. You can't. Not everyone gets along in life. It's okay. You voted for Trump. We won't cancel you. I'm just joking, guys. She didn't vote for Trump. I'm not gonna trigger her. She didn't vote for Trump. Here we have the flags now. What channel? Be in Sports 1. Yeah, I'm gonna respect Jenny. Where are the layouts, buddy? Hello? You get paid to do a job, mate. No, I'm not gonna rage bait Jenny. Jenny is an icon. She knows it as well. Habibi Himothy. You know why I need the layouts? Because I don't even know the lineups myself. That's why I need. No, I'm not even gonna start. Not even gonna start. So, guys, do we have over 100 people in here? We do. I want to tell you guys something quickly. Let me tell you. You see this fraud called Lou in the chat. Sharky, shot wide. Lineups. Montero, Munoz, Sanchez, Cabal, Mojica, Lerma, Rios, Luis Diaz. Wow. He put a crown next to Diaz. Suarez, Samba, Kalulu, Lecroy, Hernandez, Dinya, Zaire Emery, Kante, Akliush, Cherki, Doué, and Thuram is the French lineup. So, Jenny, now you're going to contribute to society. So, guys, let me tell you something about this fraud, Lou. Lou is closing in on 500 subscribers. And we must help the frauds. Because I can't be the only fraudulent one on the internet. Jenny, post her link in the chat now, please. Post Lou link in the chat, please. Right now. Every single one of you little frauds, go subscribe to Spill the Lou Tea right now. Every single one of you. She is literally on 467 subscribers. Let's get her 500 subs. I know there's 50 frauds here who hasn't subscribed. Go subscribe right now. Oh, Sunrise on a stream. How to see the game? By watching this watch along. Like and subscribe. Post her link, mate. Luis Diaz gets the ball. Yes. You see this link, frauds? Everyone click this link in the live chat and go over and subscribe to her channel, please. And when you've subscribed, please comment, subscribe, and we're going to big you up. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Play the cross. Luis Diaz. And it's cleared. Colombian guy with a shot. And it's wide. Richard Rios is the Colombian guy. Comment, subscribe as soon as you have subbed, please. Let's get the fraud to 500 subs, people. Subscribed, Vixinia, well done. Everyone, please comment subbed when you've subbed. Paste it again. Subscribe, Liverpool Warrior, well done. Please subscribe, people. Subscribed, well done, Logic. Well done. Let's get the fraud 500 subs, guys. Despite her poor taste in clubs, she's a good human. She deserves to get 500 subs. Get her there, people. We're going to get her to 500 subs so she can get monetized on YouTube. Start making money. Thuram. Cleared. Get her to 500 subs. Yalla, people. Comment, subscribe as soon as you've subbed. And her country lost. Wow. You're doubling down, eh? You subbed, Denzel. Well done, mate. Please post the link again. Thoughts on Arsenal cheating allegations? Cheated how? She's at 474. She's now 25 subs away. Let's go. Get her there, people. Hey, you know what this means now, Lou, yeah? All these Liverpool subscribers subscribing to your channel, you're going to have to kiss Liverpool ass. I'm telling you right now, yeah? all these Liverpool fans subscribe to your channel. If you upload, okay, watch this, Lou, yeah? If you upload a video titled "Liverpool are bigger than Man United," I'll make you get to 1K. Upload a video right now titled "Here's why Liverpool are bigger than Man United." Guarantee I'm gonna get you to 1K. I'll post your link everywhere, yeah? Just saying I have a little bit of like commercial power. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to decide which game I want to do Tuesday, because Tuesday there's Jordan Nigeria as well. Oui, oui. Je suis Jordanie. You've subscribed, Joseph. Well done. You've subscribed, Hekitike. Well done. How many subs is Fraud on? 477. Let's go. Now they're 20. See? Let's go. You've subscribed, John Conway. Well done. Let's go. Get her to 500 people. We have to get her to 500. We have to get her to 500. Yeah, she's a good content creator. She covers a lot of the things as well. Like all sorts of topic. Tudor sacked, blah blah blah. Like I saw her actually live as well today for the news. World Cup qualifiers. Let me check. World Cup qualifiers matches Europe. Let me check when actually are the games. Oh, I've got to go to UEFA.com. Which channel am I watching the game on? BN Sports, habibi. Crossed in, header and wide. Tuesday, Bosnia, Italy. Ooh, Sweden, Poland. Kosovo, Turkey. Czech Republic, Denmark. I'll be honest with you, I can't support you against my Turkish brothers, habibi. Yalla, click this link and comment, subscribe as soon as you've subbed. 478, let's go. Yalla. Subscribe, click this, subscribe. Subscribe from your mom phone, your dad phone, your brother phone, your sister phone. Subscribe from your TV. If your dog has a phone, subscribe from it. Let's go. Let's get it to 500, please. UK people, apparently you can watch on ITV. Top 11, Liverpool legend. Wow, he's in the top 11. Subscribed. Well done, SG. Let's go. Big up, SG, man. Click this link and subscribe to Spill the Two Lee. Let's go. Me and FK hate each other? Who says I hate FK? She's a mod in this chat, bro. She's a mod in this chat. Subbed. Well done. You'll never walk alone, Anfield. Let's go. Spill the tea, Lou. Spill the tea, Lou. 480. Hey, you're there, mate. You're there, mate. 20 subs away. Crossed in. Hey, Lou, if we get you to 500 subs, are you going to wear a Liverpool shirt on camera? If you wear a Liverpool shirt on camera, I'll get you to 1K subs directly. Anyway, Colombia on the attack. Crossed in. Oi, wide. Would I say Diaz contributed more to LFC than Mane? Of course not. Okay, but it can't be a month. Forever. You cannot call me Pumpkin or any of this. Yeah? You have to give me animal nicknames. Commentary FK. Not FK the mod. I've never been more confused in my whole life. Let's go, guys. Liverpool goal, girl wore a United top. Subbed Lou. Let's go, Gregory. Come on, man. Spill the tea, Lou. Not the Lou tea, guys. The tea, Lou. Who's the Lou tea, mate? 486 people were 14 away. Let's go, you frauds. Oi, France on the attack. That's a pen, I'll be honest with you. Spill the to the Lee. Spill the tea, Lou. Let me go subscribe from one of my burners. Here you go, guys. Here we go. Hey, Lou. Lou, mate. Oi, Turam! Turam! Oh. Hey, Lou. Guess who's on 490, buddy? Guess who's on 490, buddy? Let's go, mate. You're Cohen? Buddy on 490. Let's go. She's 9 subs away. She has to hit right now. She has to hit 500. Keep spamming the link. Keep spamming the link till we get her to 500. Yalla. We're gonna get her monetized on this stream. We ain't even gonna wait, mate. Oh, guess who's on 493 now, buddy? Let's go. 493. Subscribe and comment subbed as soon as you have subbed. Yalla. She will wear a Liverpool shirt and sing You'll Never Walk Alone. Let's go. Yes, she's very close. We need to get her to 500 subs. 495. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
We're not talking.
Vamos. 495. Subscribe from your TVs. 497. We're 3 away. We're 3. That's how she says 3 in it, because she's Irish. We're 3 away. Liverpool. Let's talk about Liverpool. That's how she speaks. The camera angles are crap. Hey, welcome to the US of A. Let's go, guys. 3 subs away. Everyone, bring your mother phone and subscribe. Yalla. Here you go. Again, I just posted it. Spill the Lou tea. Go subscribe now. If you subbed, comment sub. Daniel, stop spamming Chelsea and go subscribe to Lou's channel. How about that, buddy? Go subscribe to her channel, mate. Subscribe to her channel, mate. Stop waffling. Liverpool. Yeah, that's how she says it. Subbed. Well done, Tega. Let's go. Let's go, guys. It's the light bulb, guys. Let's get her to 500. You subscribed. Go on, bonkers, man. Shailendra, big up, brother. Liverpool. Crossed in. Oi! And it's wide. What happened to the biscuit? That old lady copyright infringed me. It's the audacity. It's the audacity that she copyright infringed me. I made you famous. 499. Hey, let's go. 499. Let's go. You're 1 sub away, mate. You're 1 sub away. Subbed. Go on, Mikhail. Go on. Let's go. We're 1 subscriber away. I'm refreshing vehemently. Live Apple. Yes! She copyright infringed me. The Taste the Biscuit girl. Guess who's on 500 subs, mate? Woo! Congratulations. Congrats, buddy. Here you go. Let's go. You did it, mate. You did it. You did it. Congratulations. We're there. We're there. We're there. Well done. 500 subs, people. Well done. Let's go. Foul here on Richard Rios. Well done. 500 subs. Let's go. You just spilled your tea while subscribing. Yeah, I guess that's the name of our channel, isn't it? It's okay to spill your tea. Liverpool. Liverpool. Congratulations. Free kick France, by the way. Hernandez. Blocked. Cleared. How's the weekend? Hey, the weekend was great. Quite a bit of drama, but we're here now. What's the game saying? So far, it's just been like a chance here, chance there, but nothing like no real big chances. You know? So, step by step, we're getting there. Who has a live show soon? Gregory. You'd rather watch me. Thank you. Oh, the weekend. What's going to happen tomorrow? We have a show, inshallah. You know, just the typical stuff, people. Nothing crazy. Just the typical stuff. Congrats, Lou. I am happy for you. You know this as well. Congratulations. Say hi to your cats for me. Where's to visit in Jordan? Don't come now. Wait till the war is over and wait till the weather changes. I'm freezing. There's no point to leave freezing UK. Come to freezing Jordan. Just wait until it's hot a bit and then come. Telling you right now. What's worth it to visit? Diaz. 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 Back in. Random Colombian. And it's saved. Yeah. Big 2026, bro. Big 2026. Like I said, for me personally, yesterday's video was necessary, bro. I don't care what any of you say. It was necessary. I had to do it. I had to do it. I did it. Khalas, now everything's been clarified. I'm never gonna do this type of stuff ever again. I'm not a reactions channel, and I don't want to be. We're gonna sit up here and just allow people to chat shit 24/7. How badly do I think City will bully us next week? Quite badly, mate. I really give us minimal hope almost in that game. I have zero hope, bro. I literally have zero hope, brother. We need a goal to spice things up. Need to spice it up. Liverpool. Oh, fight. Turam and someone fighting. Only way we win is to cheat. To be honest, probably PSG, just because it's played over a 2-game series, like it's on just one game, you know. Davinson Sanchez still plays football for Colombia. Yeah, they're finished. I think the Jordanian right back can lock up Luis Diaz easily. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Bald guy, please don't clip me up. I'm just joking. Just joking. Hi, Timothy. Mike said we're beating PSG. Huh? They're taking a water break. Hey, which city is this game in, Jenny? Which city is this game in, mate? Hey, he actually did a video doing Hussam prop like 3 months ago. Yeah, it's Kosovo versus Turkey. Big deal for both countries. Maryland. Let me check. What's the weather in Maryland? What's the weather? Isn't that next to Boston? Maryland. Oh, it's 15 degrees. Why are they taking a water break in 15 degrees Celsius? That's so dramatic. For what? Maryland. Wow. Taking a water break in 15 degrees Celsius? Bro, it's cold as hell. That ain't hot. The Uruguayans next. I thank God there isn't a Uruguayan Reacts channel. Americans love ads. Hey, Jenny, on your American TV, is there ads? Man like Toka in the building, people. Let's go. Mbappe and Dembele and Olise are laughing at something. Future Liverpool right winger right there. Yeah, people don't realize qualifying for the World Cup is a big deal, mate. Erectile this. Oh, I thought you were talking about my channel here, Eagle Shark. And I was worried. I was like, I've definitely banned a lot of these things. Wa alaikum salam. Rage Bait Kings. What a name. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. American ads. I get it now. Yeah. I was thinking about it's. You're seeing this on my channel. I was like, what? I banned all these things. Where is Ekitike, ya habibi? Great question. Great question. Where's Ekitike? Let's find out. I have no idea. Yeah, it's not even cold. It's not even hot, bro. Cleared by Davinson Sanchez. Shot! Wide. Who's this number 25? Is this Akliush? Yeah. You're here? Is Konate playing? No, he's not. Hi, Red Lion. Why don't you say hi to me, fraud? Some people are. There's still the days of Shawwal left. Liverpool. If Kosovo made it, the Serbians will be fuming. Yeah, let's not get political. I don't want a problem with the Serbs. You want someone indifferent. Okay, my bad, Red Lion. Calm down. You're so aggressive. God. Why are you so aggressive, man? You're at the stadium. Hey, big up. Akliush. Sharky. Oi, good pass. Turam. Back to Sharky. Shot. Doué. On goal. France 1-0 up against Colombia. Desiree Doué with a goal. He celebrates. Hold that well. France are 1-0 up. Oui, oui. Allez-vous Paris? The French celebrating. They have a very stacked team, you know, France. They have a very stacked team. Akliush plays the pass to Sharky. Sharky finds Turam in space. Turam holds up the ball really well and just rebounds to Doué. And it's a very unfortunate own goal, but Doué will take that, of course, because it's a shot on target, so it will count as a goal for him. Is the game worth tuning into? I mean, it's fun. Like, it's not incredible, but it's okay. Sharky is so much better than Wirtz. Wow. But Wirtz has done well for Germany, though. England, Uruguay was a bore fest. Yeah, Wirtz got 4 GA. Sharky or Foden? Yeah, Marcus Thuram. Wait, who's their second choice? Oh, yeah, Ektik is their second choice right now. First choice is Kylian. That's the thing. I think as long as Mbappe is around, like, unless they're losing a game, I doubt we even see Ektik, like, in terms of, like, getting significant minutes. Okay, Mike's upset at France. Great. Didn't Ektik play left wing? Yeah, but... Oi, Colombia! But offside. It's... this is more friendlies, you know? I think when it comes time for the real thing, Mbappe will be up top. And, you know, Ektik probably be on the bench still. Guys, am I lagging? Am I lagging or am I good? You're backing France to win the World Cup. I can see it happening. It's not impossible, you know. I'm not lagging. Great. XDK plays left wing for France. He can play there. Like, I'm not denying he can play there. I'm just saying, like, I think it's a more friendly match thing, really, than something official. By the way, for all the non-British people, the time in England increased, went back, yeah? I'm now 2 hours ahead of UK. Here's who I think their starters are. Barcola, Mbappe, and Olise. Or Doué, Mbappe, and Olise. That's what I think is the start. Crossed in, and it's saved by Bamba. Foul by Diaz. You're not British, Fonzie. You're Portuguese-Canadian, mate. You're curious to see the Salah replacement. So are we all, man. We want to know who the replacement is. We want to say who the replacement is, brother. We want to see who the replacement is. We want to see who the replacement is. France are very stacked. The French center... Who are going to be the French center backs you think Deschamps will play? All it takes is for me to see one Colombian in the crowd and all of a sudden I'm born in Colombia. The manager of Colombia, Nestor Lorenzo. Who has he managed before? Let me check. He has managed Colombia, Argentina, assistant. He was the assistant of Colombia for a long time. Runner-up at the World Cup. Don't know how to feel about Gordon to us. Not excited by Anthony Gordon whatsoever. I have zero excitement towards Anthony Gordon. I hope it's a signing we don't make. I'll be honest with you. I dislike that signing so much. I dislike that signing so much, bro. Kante wins the ball. Kante. Down the right-hand side. Senegal placed a towel next to the trophy yesterday. What's happened with the whole latest, you know, Senegal are going to take the CAF to CAS and blah, blah, blah. What happened? Are you going to get your trophy back or have they snatched it? Doué loses the ball. Diaz. Suarez blocked. Blocked by who? By Kante, by the way. Kante still out here balling, man. We're getting Kudus. Inshallah not. Throw in for France. Yeah, Anthony Gordon's been linked to us for a long time. I just don't want Anthony Gordon at Liverpool Football Club. I really don't. I really don't. Just don't. I don't think there is a point of getting him, really. I literally think there is zero point of getting him. I think we are wasting... Kliush. France playing well here. Marcus Thuram. Do way. Let's go. Sharky messes that up right. Wow. You're gonna get your chain back? Fair enough. So Morocco didn't snatch your chain like that? uh Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of Anthony Gordon at all, bro. I'm like, you know how much percent I want Anthony Gordon at Liverpool? 0%. That's how much I want him at Liverpool. I don't like Anthony Gordon, not one bit, bro. Unfortunately for us in the summer, we need to buy like 7,000 players now. I hope the club don't go like, oh, it's a rebuild and it's a transition again. We ain't gonna buy it next season, mate. Some people bought it next season. Some people bought it this season. Sorry, I ain't gonna buy it next season. I wouldn't go that far, liver wrestler, but I hear where you're coming from because Elanga will probably be half the price. Akliush. Sharky. Kante. Akliush. Sharky. Kante. Back again. Kante. Cleared. Yeah, we need managers too. Hand over the trophy. Diaz fouled. Yeah, I think Diomanda is begging for us publicly, basically. لا حبيبي, I gave them time off. Yeah. No one's taking Elanga, of course. We're just saying, like, Anthony Gordon, given the price tag and stuff, he ain't worth it, man. I could just tell Anthony Gordon's the type of guy to, like, play badly for 10 games, and then he scores, like, a hat-trick. Like, he's the type of guy that would score a hat-trick against, like, a, you know, promoted Coventry and then start doing this to the crowd. Yeah, you're still shit, mate. Yeah, Yamal right wing. Who else you want, liver wrestler? We can bring Ronaldinho if you want to. Slot would kill the players we bring in the summer. That bad? Kill the players? I agree that he would kill their confidence. Of course, we're not going to get Yamal, yani. Hernandez, good tackle there. Hey, your boy Diaz been pocketed. Yeah, let's bring Maldini as well. Oh, my days. Well done there by, like, Croix. Luis Henrique of Zenit. Vinicius PFF, why are you just trying to sell Brazilian players? Marcus Thuram with a header and it's 2-0. 2-0 to France, absolutely destroying Colombia here. DDA, very happy with the performance. This is France's bench team, by the way. Great cross there and a fantastic header as well by Marcus Thuram. Colombia are 2-0 down already. I think it's Akliush with a cross. Fantastic cross there. And Marcus Thuram just wins the header and scores it. Great cross by Akliush. Great header by Marcus Thuram. And it's 2-0 to France. What a cross by Akliush there. He made his job so easy. Great header there by Marcus Thuram. Crossed in. Across. And it's a corner to Colombia. Who scored? Marcus Thuram, Tanya. Cole Palmer definitely didn't score. You don't worry. Your Honda is safe, mate. Diaz. Oi, Colombia! Munoz misses it. Yeah, Munoz misses it right there. Yeah, don't worry, Habibi. Your Honda is safe. I promise you, Cole Palmer ain't played well in a year and a half. Why are you asking them to slander Vert, Stoker? Come on. No point in signing Olise if Baldy's still here, by the way. Or there's definitely a point. Oh, there's definitely a point. Because some of the names we're linked with makes it an even bigger reason to get Michael Olise. Sanchez loses the ball. Marcus Thuram, Marcus Thuram, Marcus Thuram, Marcus Thuram, and it's a corner. Sanchez with an absolute devastating error there. Oh, look at the live chat and look at Aaron's comment. Oh my. Oh my God.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Crossed in. I have no words. Lou, do you know the context to all these things? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Redline, you want to know why we want to sign Olise? This is who we're getting linked with. Conceição, yeah? YouTube wingers we're getting. We're getting linked to YouTube wingers. Oh, yeah, let's get Conceição. Pay 60 million to Juve. Crossed in. Oh, okay. Okay, so Lou definitely knows the context. I was like, how come she's laughing if she don't know the context? Turns out she does know the context. Yeah, Mente as well. That's another guy that that some people want us to sign. Oh, we just get Mente. How about nobody? Yeah, but there's levels to shit, red line. What's the point? They should just give the cup to France. Wow. Wow. Vel's mad. Crossed in by Sherky. Cleared. Shot. And it's wide. Somerville. Yeah, exactly. Somerville and that. No, Gular's a good player. I like Arda. Arda, good player. 4 minutes added time. Yes, we're one step away from people saying Jacob Murphy, which is why we need Olise, buddy. Yeah, she definitely knows the context now we have established. Big up Lou. She made the funniest comment earlier on her stream. I'm not even gonna say it. The slot slander stream. Barcola. You know, we need good players. The Luis Suarez guy is crap. The thing that I laughed at. Anyway, I'm not even gonna. I can't repeat it. They'll clip me up. Cleared. I can't believe his name is actually Luis Suarez as well. Guys, I want to ask you all a random question. What is the one language you wish you spoke? All of you. Give me the name of one language you wish you spoke. Spanish, Arabic, Mandarin, Russian, Chinese, Mandarin, okay, French. I can imagine if I spoke French. Oh, I would use that language so much. And all sorts of things I will not mention on YouTube. Guys, it's called Mandarin, not Chinese. Can we stop this? Like if I was in Red Lion's place, it's over. But I'm not gonna say anything else. Yeah, let me be nice today. Norwegian. But I feel like, you know, some of these languages, like if you spoke Norwegian, where can you use that? In Norway. Okay. But you can't use it anywhere else though. If you're gonna learn a second language, learn a language you can speak in multiple different countries, you know? It's like learning Irish. Who are you gonna speak it to? I feel like if I'm gonna learn another language, I'm gonna learn a language that at least like 10 countries speak. Arabic for Quran, great answer. Bamba. Oh, no mistake there by Samba. Yo hablo español poquito. Usted. Por favor. Spanish would be great to speak. If you spoke Spanish, you could speak to like members of about like 20 different countries, bro. So it's a good language to learn. I'm not like, obviously, it's like theoretically every language is good to learn, but you get what I'm saying. We're saying like a language you could use everywhere. Big up to all of you guys. Halftime whistle is here. Make sure guys are liking and subscribing, please. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Let's go. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Anime lovers, it's Japanese. Arigato. Oh, I don't even have a word to the anime lovers. Oh yeah, let's sit down and watch cartoons together. But because it's called anime, it's all right. It's like, you know, when someone says something is prepared by a chef versus prepared by a cook. Wow. You know? You know? There's a massive difference between a cook and a chef. How does this feel like Liverpool are playing? Habibi, thank God Liverpool ain't playing. By the way, you know what's annoying? We have FA Cup weekend next week. Let me check the games, yeah? Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Port Vale, Southampton, Arsenal. And then Sunday is West Ham, Leeds. Oh, God. Hey, if you want to come on, Red Lion, come on, Habibi. Message me, though. Don't take forever. Or else we can just play a game. Best place I've traveled to, Umrah. You want to come on, Red Lion? Okay. So now, since you guys don't wanna thingy, let's go play a couple of random football games. Oh, he actually wants to come on. Okay, guys, red line wanna come on. I was gonna load up a couple of football games. I sent the link to red line. I don't know where he is though. I don't know where he is though. I don't know where he is. Red line حبيبي يلا. What do you think this is? Red line, you haven't connected. It says unconnected. It says disconnected or whatever. I can't even add you. It says device is not connected. FK had to speak. Wow. Why are you hating on him heavy like this? You don't even dislike Red Lion. The best player in the world? Probably one of Yamal, Kane, Mbappe. Those are the three that come to mind. Crossed in? Oh, actually not crossed in. It's the replay. Heavy, you're not connecting. This man is FK. She said one word and khalas, he just doesn't connect. Okay, till he's here. Let's say what. Football imposter? What the hell is this? Let's just do fan favorites. Before the 24-25 season, which players did Madrid sell for 15 million or more? Ronaldo? When he went to Juve, innit? Yeah. Before 24-25. For some reason that comes to mind is Xabi Alonso. Okay, never mind. Ozil. Yep. I also think of Higuain. Never mind. Casimiro. Yep, because he's expensive. Who else? This is popularity, so we need to think of like who people would say. Before 24-25. Ramos, Cruz, Modric, Xabi Alonso, Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema, Higuain, Di Maria. Oh, okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. We might have a chance. 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 Who can I think of? M16 says Varane. Might as well try it. Varane. Oh man, who are the two answers then? Morata and Odegaard? Who would have even thought of that, bro? Football's pointless quiz. No one cares about Juve managers. Managers, oh, rarest answers. Players to have won the Champions League with more than one club. Oh, but it has to be rare. Watch this, yeah? Watch when you know ball. Scott Carson. He won it with Liverpool and Man City. Someone who won multiple Champions Leagues with different clubs, not the same club. That's key. Different clubs. Thinking who won the Champions League at different clubs? Ooh. Won the Champions League at different clubs. Won the Champions League at different clubs. I'm actually clueless right now. Won the Champions League at different clubs. Oh, didn't Patrick Kluivert win it? No, actually, Kluivert didn't win it. Eto'o is not rare. Oh, you know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of that Porto team. No, but none of them won the Champions League. Wait, I have a guess. Quaresma. Okay. Quaresma because he wanted it to enter. Arnautovic. Shaqiri. Because remember, you have to think of like not very good players. You have to think of rare answers, guys. Rare answers. Look at this chat. Cristiano, Chabi, bro, we know. We're talking about rare. We need like rare players. It can't be really good players. Seedorf is a very good one, but it has to be rare. Ugh. Kepa? Where the hell did Kepa win it? Where did Kepa win it other than Chelsea? Kepa wasn't even there with the Chelsea thing. Alaba, yes, but he ain't rare. Hakimi. Hakimi might be rare. Oh yeah, Kepa won it at Madrid. Good answer. I'm gonna put Kepa for you because that's a good answer. Okay. Kepa is very rare. Shaqiri, very rare. Oh, they never won it? Wow. How is Kepa more rare than Scott Carson? Jugovic, all this people, no one would have known this, literally. Bosingwa. That's what I was thinking of when I thought of Porto. Yeah, Seedorf is rare, the code, yeah? That would got me 85 points, mate. Good, I didn't put Hakimi. What's this? Football list. Players named in Italy 2014. No one cares. Players with appearances alongside Griezmann. No one cares. Goal scorers for Dortmund. No one cares. Players to play 3,000 minutes in the Premier League last season. Mohamed Salah. Okay, so Salah is a barometer. Andy Robertson. Callister. Gravenberg. Luis Diaz. Never mind. Soboslai. Wow, Soboslai ain't on this list. Konate. Never mind. Okay, so we're talking about like the mainstays. Let's go to Arsenal. Raya. يا حبيبي رايا. Okay. Saliba. Gabriel. Yeah, he got a little bit injury. Saka. Martinelli. Havertz. Rice. Rice didn't even play 3,000 minutes? What the hell? Calafiori. Never mind. Cucurella. Caicedo. Enzo. Fernandez. Nice. Rob Sanchez. Nice. Verbruggen. I'm thinking goalkeepers now. Shit, what's the name of the Brentford goalkeeper? I forgot. I have to think of goalkeepers because they're rarely like subbed off. Why is this so much more difficult than I first thought? Like Palmer, maybe? Palmer. Oh, Palmer played it. Delap. DM Delap. Never mind. I don't know actually. This was so much more difficult than I thought. I'd never guess Colwell. Fairs. This one done me that. 80 appearances next to Stegen. No one cares. Since 2010. No one cares. Under 21. No one cares. Every team to win the Carabao Cup. Ooh. Arsenal. Chelsea. Liverpool. Manchester clubs. Manchester United. Tottenham even won it. The top 6 are all there. Aston Villa. Last season. Everton. Everton never won the Football League Cup. What the hell? Leeds. Leeds. West Ham. Nice. West Ham never won the League Cup. How do your football club never even won the League Cup, bro? Liverpool. Forest. Okay, Forest have won it. Wolves. Wolves have won it. Birmingham. Birmingham won it. The Brommy clubs low-key have won these things before. West Brom. West Bromwich Albion have won it. Okay. Who else have won the Football League Cup? Middlesbrough. Coventry. Okay. I'm literally just guessing at this point. Let me just put the timer. The Colombia team are taking their time to come out, innit? Southampton, maybe. Never mind. Queen's Park Rangers, Swansea, Cardiff. Okay, Cardiff didn't win it. Watford, Norwich. Oh, Norwich won the Carabao Cup. Congratulations, Norwich fans. Who else, bro? Thinking. Reading, Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool. Might as well just guess it. Blackpool ain't there. Okay. Leicester, Charlton. Let me kick off the second half first. Wait. We're about to kick off second half. We're about to kick off. Yeah, maybe yalla kick us off. I have a quiz to finish. We have kicked off the second half. I actually have no idea. 19 out of 24 ain't even that bad. That's not even bad. Reveal answers. Stoke, Luton, Sheffield. Oh, I should have went for Sheffield Wednesday. Swindon and Oxford. Okay, I would have never guessed that. Now you come, Red Lion? Where have you been? Fraud? Wow, great. Hi, Red Lion. Okay. Big up to all of you guys. We've kicked off the second half. Akliush. Akliush with a shot. Blocked. Sharky. Red Line, you've just joined from 2 different devices. Which one should I add? Line.
What's up?
Yo, big up.
What's up? What's up?
Big
I don't know. My device was just acting a bit weird, but I'm here.
happens.
Anyway, back to this whole slot thing. Like, I would love Olise. Don't get me wrong, but if we get him, how is that going to improve us? Like, thing is, at the end of the day, because I've always asked myself a question: is it better to have a world-class team with an average manager, or is it better to have the opposite? And I think that it's better to have a average team and a world-class manager, because we've seen in the past how Fergie has been able to do things with Manchester United. Like, how did they win, Champions League and trophies with players like Wes Brown, who was average, for example? And I think that I've always maintained that it's so important, the manager that you have at your disposal. If you're having a coach that's poor, like Slot at the moment, there's not much you can accomplish. Like, he might have good moments. Like, next season might potentially have a few good moments, but that's not going to be sustainable in the long run. Obviously, you have a mixture of both, but it's also important to remember that when you have a coach who's so poor like Slot, what he could do to Olise is, I'm actually afraid what he could do to Olise. He can maybe make him even worse than he actually is. Because the thing is, these managers, like Amorim is a perfect example. Nobody is going to convince me that the United team from last season were bad enough to finish 15th. That has a lot to do with how bad Amorim was as a manager at the end of the day. If you have a good manager, you can go further than you think. Look at a few teams in the past, like Allardyce is not a great manager, but he is a good manager for those lower level teams. Look what he did with Bolton back in the early 2000s. Managers can make a huge difference in the way a team finishes. It's so important. That's why we need to
Why
get...
is FK on to you?
Hmm?
Why is FK on to you? For what?
Yeah.
She's on to you? Why?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
She's on to you, yeah?
Yeah, she's rage baiting. Don't worry. She's rage baiting. No,
Fairs.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fairs. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying, but the thing, like, I'm just saying, bro, the whoever the more replacement is, he has to be a good replacement. He has to be a good player. He can't just be some random stranger, bro. You just can't.
No,
Because
of course.
some of the players that we're hearing with this, like Gordon and Minte and stuff, and Conceição, these are players that don't excite me not one bit. Luis Diaz, and it's blocked. Yeah, these are players that don't excite me one bit,
I actually to be honest, I like Jermonde. But as a replacement, the thing is, Salah is a player that you can't replace. You can't replace Salah. He's like,
Yeah.
You can replace him as a collective, but you can't replace like for like. It's impossible. Because at least in our lifetime, it's going to be very difficult for us to have a player that's even close to what Salah's achieved at Liverpool. So what we're looking at is how we're going to be able to replace him as a collective, and having Slot still at the helm does not help matters. Xabi Alonso can come in. Like, he's not my first choice, but would he do better than Slots? Definitely. My first choice is unattainable. My second choice is also unattainable. So we need to look at the managers that are currently in the markets, the ones that can do better than a Slot. And Xabi Alonso fits that bill.
I agree with you, but your question is not like, oh, would you rather you know, whatever, or get slot gone. We're all slot out anyway. No one's disagreeing on your slot point.
Are we all though?
I'm just saying some of these players were linked with when it comes to Mo. Like, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I'm actually gonna be mad. You see Conceição as an example. Bro, the guy's not even getting like single, like double-digit goals in Serie A. That's the recipe for disaster right there.
What I'm basically saying is we're screwed either way, because obviously having a Olise is the dream. But what I'm saying is no player we get with this manager currently at the helm, no player that we get is actually going to improve us. I really believe that if we keep Slot next season, it's a recipe for disaster, and I think that it can set us back 2-3 years. That's how terrified I'm
not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I have no problem with what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I still want a very good player to come in, regardless of who the manager is.
Agreed.
Because if Slot ruins Olise, a ruined Olise is still a B+ level player.
Absolutely.
When you ruin him, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, if he's ruined, he's B+.
I agree. Definitely, you would rather have an Olise than have, like, I love Jamon. I think that in the future he can, like, he's 26 already, but you know, when he's, if you know, you know. If you know.
Can we do it? Are we gonna do the Uncle Albert thing?
By the way, Sadio Mane is not. He's not the age you think he is.
What do you mean?
I guarantee. Like, I can't say much, but I guarantee you, he is not Mane. He's not Salah's age. He definitely isn't.
What do you mean?
Why do you think he was washed in 2021? Why do you think he was washed? Come on now.
Why?
Because he's at least 3 years older than we all think. No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
We're doing this age thing again, bro.
It's true. It's crazy.
Thing again, bro.
Look at El Hadj Diouf, for example. Wow. El Hadj Diouf, when he was
Albert was like, I can get you a Ghanaian passport saying you're 17, bro.
He ain't wrong. Like, nobody's gonna convince me that El Hadj Diouf was 21 when he was at Lens, or I think he was another French club before. He was not 21. Like, let's be real. Yes, if
there's no let's be, don't plural this and bring me into this. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Just talking about you here. You get me? This is your opinion. This doesn't represent stuff.
It's true. I know this for like if there's a player that was born in France, for example, like a Senegalese player that's born in France, then you say, yeah, the player is the age that they're supposed to be. But let's say you have a player like Sadio Mane, you add a few years to his actual age. No, FK, I'm not 42. You fraud. I'm not 42. You're. Okay, I know I look 42 because of the whole hair and the whole, you know, but I'm not 42. I'm 31. But yeah, all I'm saying about the whole Slot thing is, I do think he leaves at the end of the season. I really do. I think unless we win the Champions League, I think he leaves.
I hope so, but Mo announces he's going made me worried.
No, I get that, but I think that's part of the reason. But I think that Salah realized, you know, I think this is the time to leave, and yeah, I just think that's just the time for. He just felt that it was his time to leave. I don't think that has anything to do with the decision at the end of the day, because thing is, also just think about it for a second. If Edwards and Hughes decide to leave, the new CEO and sporting director coming in, do you think that they're going to look at Salah and say, "Oh, you can stay"? No, they're going to sack him immediately. He is going to get sacked immediately. They're going to look at managers like Xabi Alonso.
Also, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
When I was doing the coffee stream, you sent a super chat saying that me saying Mane's Rashford is tearing him down.
Yeah, like okay. So
one second. What did you just say on the stream? You said Mane was washed in the quadruple charge season.
Listen,
so what's worse, Rashford or washed, Habibi?
No, but like
why are you tearing Mane down, mate?
No. What I'm saying, because he even said, if you remember at the end of the season, he said, I couldn't even feel my legs, like nothing was working out and stuff like that. I think that, like, for me, the way I look at it is, you know, they're all legends. Obviously, they're a level of legends. Like, of course, you have the Allison's and Van Dijk and Salah and Jara all in the same level. And then you have the tier below where you would probably put Mane and Robertson right below, but you would put Mane in the of course. Nobody who looks at it objectively can even think about saying that Mane and Salah are on the same level when it comes to what they've accomplished at Liverpool. Like that's not on. But then when you compare him to, say, the best impression of Rashford, sometimes
which is worse, best impression of Rashford or washed?
Listen,
say the truth. You're an honest man,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, yes, I shouldn't have said washed, but I'm saying that.
So now I shouldn't have said washed. Okay.
The reason why I said that is because
$4.99. Hussam is bringing Mane down by calling him
listen,
Rashford. He comes on my channel and says he was washed. Okay, great,
you know
buddy. Great.
You did it to make a point.
Doué scores, by the way. 3-0 France.
You did it.
France.
The thing I'm saying is they're all legends. If one legend is being disrespected, we should not bring up another one. The thing is, at the end of the day, the enemy is the manager. He is the real enemy. If Salah,
I agree with you that he's the enemy.
Bring it on the coach because he is the real fraud in all this.
Yeah, he's the enemy. No one.
He's the enemy. Like, thing is, like these are players that are like aging, and like thing that people need to remember is, father time spares absolutely nobody. So Van Dijk, if he stays next season, you don't want him to be scapegoated. What you want is fans that have really seen what he's brought throughout these years. You want him to be defended. Of course, no player is immune to criticism, but let's just lessen the disrespect. That's all I'm saying. Because they're all legends. We all love these players. They've given us our best, like over the last 9 years. So we just respect these players and acknowledge their accomplishments. Acknowledge what they've brought us. That goes for players like Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson, even Robertson's brought us a lot. I think he gets disrespected a lot as well. Like, he gets disrespected. Is he maybe on the level of the others? Maybe not. One player I don't mind disrespect is Trent, because the way he left, like, it's not on. Of course, I understand people who want to defend Trent, but I'm not on that. I think that the way his legacy was tarnished. You can't just leave like that. Like, the way he left, very like, I love Liverpool. I want to be the captain of the. Get the out of here, man. By the way, if he doesn't make it to the England team for the World Cup, he's gonna get cooked.
You're celebrating that.
Oh, I mean, yes, I'm not gonna lie. I will celebrate.
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting there now with you being honest. Finally, let's go.
Yeah, I will celebrate it. The thing is, in his I just don't understand. How do you get a better chance of winning the Ballon d'Or going to Real Madrid when you're not going to be selected ahead of likes of Vinny and Mbappe? That's never going to happen.
Yeah. If Madrid win the Champions League, they'll probably bring up Vinny and Mbappe is the reason, not a right back anyway.
He's never winning the
Roberto Carlos was never going to win a Ballon d'Or.
Exactly. If a player like that never won it, what makes you think you're going to win it?
Maybe if Trent was moved in midfield at Madrid, I'd be like, I hear it, but not at right back.
He's not a midfielder. Like, he can, you could invert him there.
I think he could play, if you have a very good DM, he could play an RCM role somewhere.
Because we've tried it before.
But you would need a very good DM, though. You would need like almost Fabinho level DM for that.
You would need a Fabinho level.
Someone to clean up his mess.
That's the thing. But Real Madrid don't have a consistent defensive midfielder who can do that. Because
they don't. Since Casemiro's left, they don't have like an
They don't. That's the thing. They don't have that. So
I think some of them as well are dead in football as well. Like, this is one of the positions out there in football that there aren't that many. Like, when you think about it, who's like an out and out destroyer DM like that? Even in the whole Premier League, who's a destroyer?
That's the thing. That's it's they don't exist at the moment in time. That's why a lot of teams want to play the double pivot, because you can't just have a lone DM. Like, Fabinho he's a unicorn. Like, he was good on the ball, he was good defensively, he was perfect. But then, of course, Father Time, he was 29 apparently, but like, I don't know what Brazilians know about their about their players and stuff, but
So not only are you saying Mane faked his age, you're saying Fabinho faked his age. Great.
that's why I brought up the point of being washed, because he was
So
not.
guys, here's the thing, yeah? Here's the thing. Klopp is the GOAT. Two of his starters basically were lying about his age, and they still won.
By the way,
the Uncle
no,
Albert thing. And
there's a
then
third
you
one.
is
There's a
crazy.
third one though. There's a third one.
Who?
Naby Keita. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Go check where he was born. Go check where he was born.
Why are we doing passport Olympics? What's going on here? What's going on
Because
here,
we
bro?
know things. We once, like, I'm not even joking. I was having dinner with my family, my extended family. He was talking about Mane and talking about how the guy was not born 1992, and I was like, okay, we're getting in a very you're getting to treacherous zone here, but the point is, all the legends that we've had or that we currently have at the club, they should all be respected. They shouldn't be brought down just to prop up another. Like, they're all legends. Of course, they're going to be levels of legend.
Okay, but
like,
I'll tell you the thing that I said on yesterday's stream.
yeah, go ahead.
And after you have watched my explanation, even you changed your mind yesterday.
Yeah.
Rashford comment to the side. I sat there for 30 minutes. I didn't bring up a single other player. I didn't disrespect anyone. I
Mhm.
made the 1A, 1B, 1C comment.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, if I wanted to bring someone down, I could have done it from the start. I just didn't say anything from the beginning. So my thing is, like, if we're talking about Mo and celebrating his career, let's just talk about Mo, man. Like, we don't have to bring other people into it. I didn't bring Mane into the conversation. I didn't bring Virgil into the conversation. I didn't bring Allison into the conversation. I didn't say anything about anyone except Mo. They were running jokes at Tom, and I was just doing Mo prop, bro. Like, I didn't mention anyone anyway.
And also, one thing also I want to say is, Matt, I love Matt, but I think bringing up the AFCON thing, even with someone who loves AFCON and loves Mane and stuff, you can't bring up things that they've accomplished internationally when it's about what they've done at Liverpool.
I agree.
So yeah, that
was a World Cup winner.
I think that was unnecessary, but I don't think, at bottom line, I don't think that either party meant to disrespect. I just think it's a communication thing. It's just a communication.
And at the end of the day, the Rashford comment is not that deep anyway.
Okay.
6 months he was with Rashford, who cares? Whatever, yani. It's not
Yeah, I mean, he's 3 years older than he is, so his father time did it.
By the way, Tom actually made the worst comment of the whole stream, but no one noticed.
What do you say?
Sean, who's in the chat right now, lost his mind on Friday. When Tom was talking about Van Dijk, Tom was like, Van Dijk is good. And as soon as Tom said that, Sean was in the chat going like, good!
Speaking of Van Dijk,
Tom made the worst comment on that whole stream, by the way. Not to throw him under the bus, but no one said anything. Ektike comes on, by the way.
Speaking of Van Dijk, you want Bastoni to replace Van Dijk? Like, if Van Dijk leaves,
we need so many center backs, man.
Thing is, Bastoni would
if
not.
If it depends if Alonso's coming as well, because if you have a back three, then you almost need like 6 center backs.
But the thing is, Xabi Alonso, I don't think he's necessarily married to a back three. I just think that's just the way he uses it, because he looks at his.
Yeah, but then just Jacquet by himself is not enough for back three.
No, I agree, but a player I would go for, and I know that you don't maybe rate him as much as Schlotterbeck.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Schlotterbeck. Yeah, I think he's just good.
He would be a better option than a Bastoni, and let me tell you why. Because I've watched Bastoni
for back three. Bastoni is back three is like bread and butter. He's been doing that. By the way, he does that for Italy too. Bastoni.
Yeah, that's my point. He never really played in a back four, so we don't know what you're going to see in a back four. And I've watched Inter a lot, and what he is good at, when it comes to ball playing center backs, there's not too many better players than him, and I think he's probably right up there in terms of I think that if Liverpool sign him, it would be better to sign him as a left back, not a center back, because his aerial ability is not as good, I'm not saying he's a bad center back. He's not a bad center back, but I don't think that he is the one that we should be looking at. And like if we're looking at center backs, I think Schlotterbeck should be one of them. Obviously we have Leonie. Hopefully Konate stays. If he stays, we would still need a center back, because I think Gomez is gone. So you can't start the season with 4 center backs and 2 of them being kids. That's not possible. So for me, you bring in a Schlotterbeck, you bring in a Schlotterbeck and someone else if Konate leaves. That's just how I see things. If
That's
Gomez
the thing.
stays, then fair.
We are in a position now with if Konate leaves in the summer where it would be impossible to sell Van Dijk. Just like it's impossible to sell Gakpo as well.
Yeah, thing is for me,
Think about
like-
it, by the way. Monts' breakdown of the Gakpo situation is actually so true.
So
Mo's
true.
gone in the summer. Chiesa's essentially gone.
Yeah.
Him and Rio are the only 2 wingers left at the club. It's impossible to sell Gakpo because then you'd be left with 1 winger, only Rio Gamoa. So Gakpo staying by
That's-
definition, essentially.
that's the unfortunate thing, because Gakpo has annoyed me so much. This season, he's just annoyed me so much. I like when I look at the guy. Like last season, he wasn't even bad. He wasn't even bad last season.
Yeah, he was okay last season.
Like, he wasn't great, but he was like this. The Gakpo we're seeing this season. It's like it's actually ludicrous how poor he's actually been this season. Like,
Do you
I
think
look at the
Gakpo's
whole-
lying about his age as well?
possible, but I mean, he was born in Netherlands, so like, imagine that's the worst part. The guy is actually 26, but he's playing like he's 40. That's the problem. That's the thing. And like for me, I look obviously when you get like when Salah's gone and players like Chiesa, of course, is going to leave.
You want Anthony Gordon? Is this true?
She's taking a piss. She's taking a piss. She knows.
So you
like,
don't actually want Anthony Gordon? Please tell me you don't.
she's gonna put players that I actually don't want, because she knows.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Don't worry. She's gonna.
If you
put
said you
players-
wanted Anthony Gordon, I would have kicked you right now.
No.
Because you can't say all this about
say-
Gakpo and then say I want Anthony Gordon. Because
Don't.
okay, I'll say something. I don't rate Gakpo at all, but I think even he's better than Anthony Gordon. Doesn't Anthony Gordon have like 2 open play goals in 35 games or something? Ekitike, and it's saved.
They're both bad. They're both like, I wouldn't have either in my team.
Okay, now I know she's rage baiting because you don't like Barcola at all. 100% she's rage baiting.
I don't want
100%.
I honestly, like, he's not bad, but I just don't see what the hype is in this Barcola guy. I don't rate him. I think Minte, for example, is a donkey. If we sign Minte, we are finished.
San Mente, I'm gonna rant.
This guy's a bum.
Cannot be Mente.
Like he the biggest issue with him is he passes when he needs to shoot. He shoots when he has to pass. He doesn't know. How I say that? He's the sort of player who would play well out of Brighton. Even so, he doesn't even play that well. But if he plays for a bigger club, even if he plays for like a Tottenham, he's not going to succeed. There's another player who a lot of people prop up too much, and is Kudus.
Yeah, by the way, I agree with that as well.
He's
Thank
not
God I'm
that
not the only
good.
one who thinks that.
He just isn't like.
I think
like,
Kudus is just good, bro. He ain't amazing at all.
Me in debates, the person I love debating with the most is my dad, because we agree with nothing. We disagree about absolutely everything. Do you know when there's a problem? He wanted Slot out like not too long after me. That's when you know there's a problem.
Wow.
Me and my dad, we disagree about
Big up
everything.
puffs.
He loves Henderson. I dislike the guy.
My dad stopped watching Liverpool because of Slot.
I can see why.
Like Slot is still here.
I can see why. But yeah, but
Slot is still here.
like this summer is so important. We need top 4. We need top 5. Like we need to get in the Champions League spots. That's imperative, because
if Bayern get knocked out of the quarterfinals, which is what we need for the whole Olise thing, and they're in financial trouble or whatever, shot here and saved. It's either in financial trouble or whatever, but we don't make top 5, then like it's pointless.
I'm gonna be real.
Olise will not come to Liverpool to play Europa League. Let's just establish this.
What was that?
Olise will not come to Liverpool to play Europa League.
No chance.
Zero chance.
I honestly don't think that because again,
You're saying Diomanda is 26 though, so let's assume he's 26. That means he's in the prime of his career.
Yeah.
So he would give us a good 4 seasons, and then we'd be able to sell him at 25 for a good
Yeah.
price as well.
That's the thing. But not for 80 million pounds. That's crazy. Not for that
Yeah,
much.
yeah, I agree with you. Leipzig wanting 100 million euros is too much.
But-
I agree
But
with that.
essentially, that's what clubs do. Clubs, they always ask for a high amount of money. That way, they're able to negotiate it not too much down to their liking. Let's say, for example, they want to sell them for 60. They're not going to ask for 60 because then they might end up getting less than that. So
Yeah.
I think that amount is going to be dropped down significantly. I don't think we're going to end up getting him for 80 million. But I mean, there's too much. Like, I do think we end up getting Jumonte. I just think we do get him. The thing I like
He's
about
literally like begging us publicly to join him anyway, for us to buy him. Sorry,
yeah, I mean,
he's almost begging us publicly for us to
yeah,
buy him.
even during AFCON, his comments during AFCON, you can tell that he really wants to join us. The thing I
Yeah.
like about him is he can operate either flank, and yeah, I mean, he can operate either flank, and I've seen him play. When I look at a player who can play well for their club and their country, for me, that's really telling to me. So I just think that obviously he's not the finished article because we know that he's probably not 19,
Yeah.
but you know, we'll see.
There's no we. Once again, you're the one that thinks that.
Okay, me then.
You.
Fair enough. Fair
Yes,
enough.
you.
Fair enough. But
Yes,
like,
you
as long
think.
as we don't get, I don't know, as long as we don't get like, we don't have like an abysmal summer. Thing is, Slot, if he is gone, it makes things so much easier. I don't think that prevents us from signing players, because players don't always go for because of who the manager is, but because they believe in a certain way. I think eventually Slot, even if he doesn't leave in the summer, which I think he does, because there's too many things that push towards the fact that he might actually leave. I think that even if he doesn't leave, he eventually will. He eventually will, in like by October, gone. That's
Yes,
just how
but I
see
think we are just wasting everyone's time.
We are.
That's the
We
whole
are.
thing. When you say October, you just know, like, okay, we're just sat here just wasting everyone's time, and eventually he's gonna get sacked anyway.
That's the thing. Like, thing is, the report from this Axel guy was saying that Xabi Alonso, the reason why he's not joining is because he wants a clean slate. He wants to start from the summer. It holds a lot of water, because otherwise we would have gotten him already. And the moment to sack Slot would have been weeks ago, and that definitely wasn't the case. But yeah, I'm just looking at this whole Slot situation and seeing all of the other managers getting Slot. Like, for example, Twitter today. When I saw that, I was just sad. I was sad not just because he got his only points against us, but also all these managers getting sacked, all these managers leaving. And
Yeah, never forget, Tudor's only point in the Premier League is against Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah, that's,
by the way, let's establish at Anfield. Great.
That's that game. Like,
Great.
you know, I was Slot out since October 19th of last year. Right?
Yeah.
I am more Slot out now than I was then. Do you know how crazy that is? like every
Are you still doing the whole one tweet a day until he leaves?
Of course. I'm on day. Wait. Let me just say. I'm
Which
on
day are
day.
you on? 147.
No. Let me check. I think 154. I think. Did I even post it today?
Oh, that's a good guess. I'm only 7 days away. Okay. It's a good guess.
154. 154. Day 154.
7 days away. Okay. 1 week.
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, because this guy needs to leave. Posting this commentary every day until Red Line starts YouTube.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
He asked me 8 months ago, and I said, yeah, go for it. Start the Liverpool channel. And we would help him grow it and
It's a
stuff.
timing thing, you know. Timing needs to be right.
Oh, yeah,
time.
timing. Yeah, I'm sure you need
Bro,
like
I'm building a business, bro. That's the thing.
Then don't start.
Like, we'll like.
Yeah, business, keep running the business.
We'll see. We'll see how.
Because the channel, let me tell you something right now. The channel requires a lot of time and effort. So if you ain't out here trying to give like 4 or 5 hours of your day, then that's the truth.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I have that time right now. Like, I had it back then, but now it's a bit iffy.
خلاص, if you're building a business, do your thing, Habibi.
Yeah.
If I built a business, I'll probably have less time to stream. This is the reality.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Anyway, big up to you, brother. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate
Thanks
you,
for
my
having
guy.
Pick
You
up.
get me subscribe to Red Line of Teranga if he ever makes a channel. You get me. Big up to you, Us, and I'll see you in the chat, brother. Thank you.
Thank
Yep,
you.
man. Yep. Anyway, guys, we are. Oops! Before he does something that Tom did, I have to remove him. By the way, both his accounts are still. He's lit. I can see him. Wallahi, he's in the background. I swear to God, he's still in the background and he don't even realize. He's still in the background and he don't even realize. I swear to God. If you start doing some Tom Little stuff, yeah, leave the stream, mate. Leave from the other account as well. Yes, thank you. He just left. Oh my God. This is the life, man. This is the life. Great. Red Lion, I was playing Elden Ring. Oh God.
Auto jobs. This is
I can't even. You know, I just thought of the best idea ever. I think Tom's channel would bang if he has live gaming of Elden Ring. I actually have no idea what Elden Ring is. I'm actually gonna message Tom now. Tom, I think the greatest ever concept for your channel, you should start an Elden Ring series. Play Elden Ring online. I'm being serious. Live stream you playing Elden Ring. Colombia again. And Colombia get one back. 3-1. Colombia get one back. Okay. Let's go. By the way, we're not even taking the P. Like, we're being dead serious. If you play Elden Ring and live stream you playing the game, number one, it will clear your name. Number two, 1,000 views. Mr. Little. Why are you saying Lucho? He didn't score, Habibi. Is Diaz even on the pitch? Diaz ain't even on the pitch, buddy. Bro, some guy number 21 scored. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know his name. Quintero, apparently, according to Stop Making Sense. Like and subscribe, boys. Okay. He just posted about Elden Ring. Is Elden Ring like Skyrim? Is that like Skyrim? Why is it won so many awards, bro? Elden Ring gameplay. Let's watch this. Elden Ring gameplay. Let's check. There's a video, walk through the full game, and it's 15 hours long. Okay. This is Elden Ring, apparently. This is Elden Ring. I can see why he was spamming a button, though. You guys are massive gaslighters. I can see why he was spamming a button. I just went 4 hours into the thing. I can see why he's spamming a button. Trying to drive quicker with the horse. Drive quicker with the horse. And then after that, he was killing wolves. So it makes sense. Why are guys lying? Here you go, see? Lure me off the lake. See? He's killing the wolves, so it makes sense. He's spamming the square button as he's killing the wolf. عادي يعني. This is not like illogical. Where's Melania in the game? Where's Melania? Tell me where's Melania in the game. Tell me where's Melania and we'll go watch. Where's the Melania one? I don't know where to find Melania. Towards the ending. Close to the end. Is this Melania? This is Melania? You know what? Let me just search Elden Ring killing Melania. Here you go. Okay. Let's go. Let's check together. Killing Melania. Okay, Habib, we get it. No one cares about the story. Melania. Oh my god, you guys are such gaslighters. I can tell why he needed to spam a button to kill Melania. You guys are such liars, man. Like, oh, there's no need. My friend plays Elden Ring and I've never seen him spam a button. What a liar.
In my wake, as I awaited his return. And
He's probably just spamming the roll button. Is this Melania? I got Melania. Yeah, what are you guys doing, man? Like, oh, there's no way he was spamming the button to kill Melania. Bunch of liars. It's completely normal. You've beaten Melania twice.
The way they move the ball, the way they switch. Come on. Let me have a quick. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Come on. You lot see that? Yeah, you lot see that? Clean.
He beat her twice. Okay. Anyway, back to the thing. Crossed in, cleared by Hecky. Yeah. Okay. He beat her twice. If Fonzie was the one that was like on making those faces, I would believe it. Ektike. If Fonzie was the one doing this Melania thing, I would definitely say that Fonzie is a liar. But yeah. Big up Fonz. Great. Ekitike, and it's saved by Montero. Mbappe still cleared, saved. Josh, is these your contributions to the stream now? You just come here and send 99 cents. You don't even say hi, nothing. I don't want your 99 cents. I just want you to say hi. Don't become the next Uncle Albert. Send me the link. This guy just come here, send the 99 cents, and no one follows you anyway. Why don't you just say hi? This guy, bro. You don't even say hi anymore. What happened to the chair fund? I'm not buying a chair for $200. F this war and F Trump 102 to fill up my tank. $102. Yeah, you're finished, buddy. If this is the truth. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you can't. You have to be a man of your word. $102 to fill up your tank? That doesn't mean stop you from saying hi, though. Say hi for free, Adi. Hi, how are you? He made you depressed. Fairs. Fairs. I hear it. Arnie gone mad. Yeah, but I wouldn't beat my meat on camera. Yeah. I disagree. I think if anyone were to do that with Melania, it would be you. Definitely not Tom. He's beating Melania, and it makes sense. You have to spam the roll button and the sword button. Makes sense. It makes sense. OMG. The person who sent me a message, I'm not going to say who. The fact that you even wanted to do that, I love it. But I'm glad you didn't do it. I'm glad you didn't do it. Well done. Yeah, he was spamming his joystick for sure. Yeah, bro, you need to spam it to like roll away and stuff. We just saw the gameplay. It makes sense him spamming it. Sean asked the question that made me laugh, but I hope he doesn't ask the question again. Sean, please don't ask the question again, because that's the thing that criminalizes him the most, I'll be honest. Yeah, of course he was spamming his joystick. I'm glad you're honest at least, Fonzie. He was spamming it. He was trying to roll away. That's it. Yeah, he probably destroyed his joystick trying to beat her. That's difficult. I'll be honest with you, brother. This question no one can answer still. This question no one can answer it still, brother. Like, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I cannot. This one I cannot answer. I think he was just like intensely trying to click the button. Smash the like button, guys. Big up Josh. Big up every super chatter. Big up everyone who's joining us now. I agree with Jenny. We should leave this topic, mate. Oh my god, bro! Like, stop making sense. W comment, Habibi. Olise, what a pass by Olise. Mbappe gets the ball. Yes, fantastic game. Crossed in, Mbappe, side netting. Okay, guys. Vel just sent me a video. I can't. I'm crying. Vel just sent me a video and he's like, look at this guy's face killing Melania compared to Tom as well. Vel just sent me a video. Vel is like, this guy is killing Melania. This is the other guy killing Melania. Listen, stop making sense, said it. He just wanted to challenge himself. You know, maybe make it more difficult by doing it with his eyes closed. Yeah, that's it. That's it, brother. Don't complicate things. Cleared. Beat Melania or beat to Melania? Okay. This is a crazy super chat, Red Lion. Very crazy super chat. This is crazy super chat. Okay. People actually do blind playthroughs of Elden Ring. Shot, blocked again. Cleared by Bamba. Ekitike. Ekitike. Ekitike with Mbappe. Ekitike with Mbappe. Still Ekitike! Side netting. Tom was trying to see if we could go not play through. Impressive. Never stared at. Oh my god, you guys. I think the only way that we clarify this once and for all is if Tom actually just does Elden Ring playthrough. That's it. If he just plays the game and live streams it, everyone good. That way we have our explanation once for all. That's it. That's it. Pick up to Fonzie. If it was Fonzie that got caught doing that, I'd definitely believe it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Ruined his joystick. No more Academy kids. Wow. This chat is ruthless. Ruthless. He was spamming it for volcanic eruption. I don't know if volcanic eruption is a thing in the game or something. I have no idea. But yeah. Mbappe scores. 4-1 France. Game, set, and match. All over. Yep. All over. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Je suis français. 4-1. Running on my runner, run. 4-1, you know. They destroyed them. How does Vel feel? since he pretends to be Colombian. Wow, bro. That's a game I'm never playing. Oh, it's actually offside. Never mind. I just realized it's offside. Corner Colombia. My bad. Can pass. Cleared. Full time whistle blows. France 3, Colombia 1. Deserved win in the end. France were the much better side. But anyway, guys, this was your watch along. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you guys had a fantastic time watching this watch along. I appreciate you guys always. Thank you guys so much for joining us on yet another stream. And I appreciate you guys for so much love. This was fun. I can't lie to you. I had fun doing this. So, yeah. Born and Red are currently live. Let me send you guys over to the Born and Red boys. And yeah, go over there and just tell them Hussam Raid in the chat. Copy paste Hussam Raid in the Born and Red chat. Love you all. And yeah, congratulations, Lou, on 500 subs as well. Peace out, Habibis.